Over $71,000 for this Nissan Armada SL. This is more of a base model. They get much more expensive, but we're here at Nissan where the dealership is completely full. This dealership used to have add-ons, but I'm not seeing it anymore, but who knows what we're gonna see. Here we go. Does this say, yeah, $81,000. So they go up very quick. And these Armadas used to have a V8. Now you get a 3.5 turbo, and it's unfortunate. But I will give credit where credit's due, the Nissan Frontier. Now, the price of them went up like crazy, $43,000. It is a 4x4 V6, naturally aspirated, but still the price, I mean, you can get below MSRP big time, so the price is gonna be lower, but they know Nissan has rose the MSRP. I mean, 50 grand, 49 grand for this one. This is a Pro 4X though, but still, the price is too high on them now, I think. But it's because they know people are leaving Toyota over there and going to Nissan for the mid-size truck Tacoma. They don't want it anymore because it has the turbo. How does Nissan stick with a naturally aspirated V6, but then Toyota gets away from it? It makes no sense at all. But even Nissan, they got rid of it in this Murano. They used to have a V6, now they raised the price of the Murano. Look at this, $52,000. It's a little 2.0 2025 Nissan Murano Platinum. That's insane, over $52,000. All these prices are crazy. Even the Nissan Frontier, as much as I give it credit for having a naturally aspirated V6 in today's market, when Toyota, out of all the brands, got rid of their naturally aspirated V6, it's crazy, but it's still too expensive when you get $50,000 Nissan Frontiers. Let's look at these Nissan Rogues. These things have 3-cylinder turbo engines. 44 grand, are you kidding me? For this Nissan Rogue, a little 1.5 3-cylinder. Look it up, $44,000. Way too much money for what it is. And then again, any one of these vehicles, from the Murano to the Pathfinder to the Armada, look at the used market. These Armadas, you can get the last generation with the V8 for pennies on the dollar. And again, they used to have that V8. They got rid of it for the turbo. And you can get literally pennies on the dollar for a used Nissan, because Nissan, they're not known to hold value. They lose value very quick, especially with a lot of their vehicles, because it's overpriced to begin with. There's no question about it. 2025 Nissan, now CVT. And you know, Nissan and CVT, 24 grand. Hey, in today's market, I don't see too many cars in this price point, but look at what you're paying for. Does it have any resale value? Not much. And also you have to worry about long-term reliability. You know, it's more keep it while you're in warranty and get rid of it before the warranty ends. I mean, these are those kinds of vehicles, because you're dealing with CVTs, you're dealing with turbos, you're dealing with all this stuff in a lot of these vehicles, and they're not known for reliability at all. Now, I give credit to the Frontier. It's okay, but I would still, you know, older Tacoma, there's a lot of options. $33,000 for this 2026 Nissan Rogue. At least they have 2026s, and we're not coming across 2024s still sitting on this slide. But these Nissan Rogues, and Rogues sell the most volume at a Nissan dealership. The most volume sold vehicle is gonna be the Nissan Rogue. It really feeds a Nissan dealer. But in today's market, it's like, why would you go this direction? You can go Toyota RAV4, you know, there's so many different directions, $36,000. What in the world? You know what I mean? It's not reliable, it's not worth the money, and there's just so much competition. I can't believe how many they're even able to sell. And again, you got that CVT. Nissan and CVT should never go together. Those two words. This video is sponsored by Lasfit. Lasfit offers high-quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're gonna protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20, TOM20 for 20% off the Lasfit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service and a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20, and I want to thank Lasfit for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Nissan and CVT. If you ever see that, you want to run away quick. Now they have this new redesigned Nissan Kick. They redesigned them. The price is still supposed to be one of the most affordable vehicles. Let's see here. Whoa, but no, 32 grand. Wow, that is, and again, you see that big fat CVT, 32 grand for this Rogue. It's kind of crazy that a Rogue costs just as much as this one right here. I guess it's a higher trim level, but still, these Nissan Kicks, completely crap, CVT, tiny little engines. Is it going to be reliable? Most likely not in the long run, and it's real sad to see Nissan get rid of the V8 in the Armada. That thing, people loved it. They had the V8. Now they got rid of it. Just like the Nissan Titan. Believe it or not, the Nissan Titan was one of the last V8 engines to not have cylinder deactivation or even auto start and stop. 81 grand for this Nissan Armada, 81 grand. And they can get much more expensive. You go over to Infiniti, you're talking $20,000, $30,000 more than that, and they go well over 100. But the Nissan Titan, being one of the last vehicles to be sold in the United States without cylinder deactivation. Think about that. $34,000, 2026 Nissan Rogue. With the CVT, you can't keep them for a long time because it's issue after issue for long-term reliability. It's just unfortunate the direction Nissan's going. I give credit where credit's due on the Frontier, but other than that, pretty much everything. I mean, even the Frontier though, because they rose the price on them so much, it's too much money for what you're getting. You know, $50,000 Nissan Frontiers, $85,000 Armadas, $45,000 Nissan Rogues. These are the kinds of prices they have here. It's too much money for what you're getting. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.